Yo chat, it's your boy Amir and I'm back with another video chat. In this video I'll be showing you guys some settings that you actually need to turn on in eFootball 2026 to maximize your gameplay chat. Like I've seen many videos of gameplays and actually I watched a lot of video and those videos actually helped me also. So and I implemented those tips and it actually works. So I want to do a video to show you guys that this actually works in eFootball. So let's head to game settings. That's the main problem here in eFootball. If you don't get the settings right, I'm telling you, you are going to lose tons of matches. You might know how to play the game, but if you don't know how to turn those settings on and off, you are going to lose lots of games. So let's head the first like where players actually get it wrong is the graphics. When you don't actually know how to set your graphic settings, you are going to miss everything if football 2026. Let's check out the graphics. If you can look, you can see my player graphics is set as standard, my stadium graphics is also set as standard, and my frame rate is set as 30 fps. And why is my players graphics not set at high, and why is the stadium graphics not set at high, and why is the frame rate not set at 60 fps? The reasons are if your phone isn't capable of using that, like that, if your phone isn't capable of using that feature, I'm telling you, your gameplay is going to be shit. Why is my graphic, like my graphic is set as standard? Because when I set the game at high graphics, because my phone is not capable of like playing eFootball at a higher capacity. So if your phone is not a big phone, I won't advise you to set the player graphics at high. I would advise you to set it at standard. So then for the stadium graphic, I don't like if whether your phone is actually big or not. I won't advise you guys to set this setting at high, because the stadium graphic doesn't actually affect the gameplay like that. Then the 30 fps, what is frame rate? This affects the motion of the player. This affects the motion of the game entirely. When it's set at 60 fps, the game will be fast, like moving fast without no lag. Any lag that happens, it's as a result of internet connection. But when it's set at 60 fps, I'm telling you, and that when you want to set this setting at 60 fps, your phone must actually be capable of using this feature 60 fps. Because if your phone is not actually capable of using this feature, I'm telling you, you are going to hate the game. So if your phone is not that big like mine, I would advise you guys to set this at 30 fps. But never, I'm going to get a new phone. I'm just waiting, because I'm telling you guys, I want, like, you guys actually did this for me. When I started this channel, I was like, oh my god, I created a lot of YouTube channels and I won't be able to get to 1000 subscribers, but I never lose hope, and now I'm at 400 subscribers. So chat, thank you. If this is the first time watching my video, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button. So let's continue. The next setting here is the popular setting known as the smart assist chat. If you are a beginner or a pro player, I won't advise you to turn on the smart assist. What this smart assist actually do, let's read it. They say that this option provides automated help with the controls. For example, it will select the power of a shot or the direction of a dribble according to the situation. This allows you to enjoy matches without complicated input. I'm telling you, that is a big lie. Like, Konami actually lied to you. They say you are going to enjoy matches without complicated input, but I'm telling you, you are going to hate matches with lots of complicated input. So what's the best? Just turn off the smart assist, and I'm telling you, you are going to enjoy the game. So the next setting here is, like, lots of eFootball users are actually saying, which is the best? Is it the touch and flick or the virtual pad? The best here is the virtual pad. Because touch and flick, it's very hard. I don't even know how to use it. I will not like, I've tried it once and it didn't work for me. So I won't advise you guys to use it. Just use a virtual pad. Then the directional stick. Yeah, you can set this at you can make the directional stick type, like you can put it at fix or you can put it at move. It depends, or you can even off it so that it won't show on the screen. What is the directional stick? It is the left analog stick, like the move that moving that button that actually moves the player. That's the directional stick. You can keep it at fix just to see like the whole view of the pitch, and you can keep it at move. But I would advise you to leave it at move. Then the cursor change, let it be assisted. Your cursor change should be assisted, and that's the best. Then let's head to button opacity chart. If you know this button opacity, when you are actually used to the game, you can let keep this button opacity very low so that you'll be able to see the whole view of the pitch. Then the player name, I actually like my cursor type, like the player name to be showing. I actually like the player name to string. Then these are the attacking options. You can see attack slash defense level. Leave this on. Then display radar, leave this also on. This pass search guard, don't turn on the pass search guard because it's going to confuse you. Yeah, then the display load. The display load should be set as high. Yeah, and I think that's practically like the settings that you guys actually need to turn on in eFootball 2025 to maximize your gameplay. Chat that these settings will give you the best, like these settings will give you the best gameplay in eFootball 2026 because I've tested them and they actually work. Chat, so if you actually watch this video to the end, I'll advise you to look at the gameplay. I'll advise you guys to put these gameplay tips into practice, and I'm telling you, you are going to enjoy the game. So with this, I've come to the end of this video. Like this video, share and subscribe. Peace out. Green apples.